Guess who did what again? I muted myself. When I was doing my intro, I muted myself. Thank God I didn't have to go back in whatever the hell I'm doing. But guys, welcome back to House of Ashes, ladies and gentlemen. Part 5. Cannot believe I'm saying that. But before we get started into House of Ashes, previously going through it, I'm curious, Azur family. I'm very curious. What is your favorite series so far of 2021? Now, last year was between New Dawn and what was it? And Ghost of Tsushima. And Ghost of Tsushima totally beat it there. Straight up beat it. Wow. That was crazy. But anyways, I'm curious. If you guys want to vote, there is a thing on my community tab, which you will see on the right, and then on the left you will see the Twitter post, which that will be posted until 6 days. So if you guys want to vote between House of Ashes and Far Cry 6, so far Far Cry 6 is winning, surprisingly. But guys, after House of Ashes is done, we're moving on to Vanguard. Then after Vanguard, I believe it's going to be Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, I think. I might be wrong, but yeah, I'm actually excited. We're almost done with this year, and really want to finish House of Ashes before I start Vanguard and all the other games as well. But huge thank you everyone for the support off of this series. If you guys are new, definitely get catched up into the series. Some juicy stuff happening. Obviously, Eric and Rachel are having a off and on kind of situation, flirting back and forth, which fixing the generator, that was an adventure, very much of an adventure. But yeah, we got creatures lurking. Jason and what was his name? Jason and Nick are fighting these creatures, and yeah, Merlin's getting there, and also poor Rachel fell into the darkness. Who knows where the hell she is? She fell into the darkness because Eric was having the choice to cut the rope or don't cut the rope, and unfortunately, poor Rachel, she either gonna fall to her death. So far, no one hasn't died, and I'm not jinxing that for a reason, but if you guys like to get catched up, there's a playlist of this, along with a playlist of Far Cry 6. I know a lot of you guys haven't seen me record Far Cry 6 in a while. Like I said, this game is very addicting, and honestly want to finish this up before I start up Far Cry 6 again. So again, if you guys want this daily, leave me a huge favorite. Leave a like. Seriously, leave a like. Let me know your thoughts about this. And remember, different choices, because I've played this game before, around midnight. Tipsy as hell. If you guys want to see that, that's a 5-hour video on the second channel. And also be playing with Kirby, which I will be linking that, which is part 1 of it. So you guys probably seen parts through my solo gameplay, and obviously I am playing on PC. So it's been a fun adventure, and let's get right back into the action, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, hope you enjoy the series. Let's go back to House of Ashes, where we left off. Alright, here we go. More House of Ashes, part 5. I try to make it spooky and scary, but apparently it does not work like that for me. And recording during the nighttime. Here we go. Ah, Salim. We're back with Salim.
لازم اقول له لا اتخانق لوحدك مش هتخانق معاك.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were off with this.
لازم يكون في طريقة تانية.
The hell's that? Oh, hello. You know, I not expect to see that coming. I mean, that thing, Twitch, if that's the word. Apparently it's not dead. I don't think it's dead. Alright. What do we got here? Blood. Is that blood? I can't even tell if that is blood. Oh yeah, fun fact, guys. I apparently got copyright on part 4, which is complete bull crap. Seriously, complete bull crap. Is it dead? Do I want to examine it? Do I want to examine it? Okay, let's think here. Okay, let's look at this. Seems like a wallet. Yeah, it looks like a wallet. What kind of wallet is this?
Dar?
Oh, it's Dar's wallet. Well then. Either he's alive. Alright, now let's think this first. Go ahead and oh, we're moving more wood. Brilliant idea, Salim. Are we seriously? Jesus Christ! Oh. Jesus Christ. That scared the living shit out of me. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Holy crap. So these things are kind of like Wendigos. Kill it! That was, holy shit. That, I did not expect that jump scare. Holy shit. Uh-oh.
An American.
The Americans. Oh no. What are we gonna do now? Oh, shit. They're fucked. They're screwed. Is it just me or those guys sound like freaking clickers? Ooh. Bye, you're dead. That one's bleeding. Damn, he got fucked. Alright. We're still playing as Salim. So far, so good. We lost our helmet in the process. We lost our other stuff in the process as well. Alright. Let's look around. Wait, is it? Okay. We're in the dark. I don't like this. Oh no. We're in the dark. I can't see shit. I mean, I can see shit, but make sure we don't miss any pictures, guys. Oh, what is that? Ooh, tablet. Let's look at it, shall we? It is a tablet. Holding stone. Huh. Nice little designs to it. Alright. There's the creature. Okay. I think we're back with Eric. Nope, Nick in the sand caves. Oh yeah, that's right. I think we heard Joey. Is that what happened? Yeah, so we're with...
Still here, Joey?
So we're with Nick and Eric right now. Alright, so we're gonna stick together. Hopefully. Keep an eye out for...
This is Dropkick. You read me, over.
Alright, so it's just us two.
This fucking place.
Tell me about it, Nick. Is Joey?
It's Joey's.
That's all Joey's. Oh, it's glasses.
You were with Lance Corporal Gomez, right? What actually happened to him?
He died. Whatever's out there now, sure shit ain't Joey.
Well, in battle, these things are often difficult to judge.
What's that supposed to mean?
You could have been mistaken, Sergeant.
I know what I saw. If you say so, Colonel.
I know what I saw.
That's right.
Dad,
Joey gave that to us when he
we just
died.
hope he's still alive. We've lost enough today.
I'm sorry, sir. About Rachel.
Is that so? Kolchak told me you people called her the Queen Bitch.
I knew her better than that.
Damn! He did not just say that to you. Are you really gonna take his shit like that, Nick?
I don't need to tell you how to do your job, but
Well, you're gonna anyway.
check your weapons, check ammunition, and check again. Pay attention to detail. Carelessness will get you killed.
I guess we go this way. Oh, wait, maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, there's blood.
Is that blood?
Yeah, that's blood.
Something really fucking nasty went down here.
Damn. But is it just me, or does those creatures sound like a mix of, what do we got here? Like, the creatures, they sound like, okay, that's a journal, I believe.
Check your sight lines.
I don't see any pictures yet. Do you guys see pictures? I don't want to get that yet. I want to see what this is. Oh, yeah, there's a picture right there. Okay, so that's what Salim. Seems like he's disarming. Right? Surrender. Actually, never mind. Surrender. Alright, let's look back at our lovely relationships with the characters. So obviously, with Nick, we're playing as Nick. So Nick and Eric are like not even doing that great, because Eric disagreed with Jason and Nick when they were arguing about the raid. They needed air support, which that's the part I screwed up on. Nick and Jason, it's going really bad because he's doing trauma from their last mission, whatever happened in the last mission. Nick and Rachel's not doing great. Rachel told Nick that their affair was on ice. So remember, these two were making out when Eric came in, and Eric doesn't know that he's still in love with Rachel, but it's a little bit of a mix between Eric Eric and Rachel, which obviously we saw her fell to her death. Not really fall to her death, but she fell right into the darkness. So, curious what's going to happen between the two of them, and yeah. And then, nothing with Salim yet, because we have not encountered Salim yet. Out of the pictures we have here, this is our new one that we got. It's called Surrender. Last time we picked up was, I believe, Ultraviolet, I think. Let's reveal that. Obviously, a little science experiment there. Also, I think we got about 3 pictures last time. Daylight, I believe Daylight was the next one that we got in, when we last played. And then the other one would have been Stalk. Which I'm curious if that's going to happen. And then I think those were the only ones. We had 3 of them. This is our new one that we got today. I don't know. The one that said Stalk, this one reminds me of like a zombie attacking. Sounds like a zombie or someone infected. Either way. And then out of the pictures we got, this is the note that we got last time. We got this last time, looked into a book. This one I believe we picked up when we were playing as, Salim, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, doing good so far. Bearings, on the other hand, we have here is Unvalorable. Salim discovers the creatures into sunlight, so again they remind you of Wendigos, along with like a little bit of those other people. I forgot what they're called. Out of Last of Us, clickers, that's what they remind me of. A little bit of like, because you know how Wendigos are afraid of light, even sunlight and all that stuff. I mean, if anyone has played Until Dawn, they would know that. But yeah, we still have 3 more birds left, and see what those are. We got Air Support, we got Ancient One, we got Semify, we got Until Death, and we got Ultraviolet, if I said that right? Alright, let's continue. So yeah, there's our picture. Let me go get my water for a second. Alright. Honestly, I love these kind of games. He's telling me to hurry up when I'm drinking water. Stay hydrated, folks.
Don't let this place distract you. Stay focused.
Okay, my place is not getting distracted. Alright, here we go. I think this is a journal. So if it is, I'm like how in the hell do I get copyright over a journal? That's the only play I got copyright for last episode, which is stupid. Alright, let me go ahead and see if this is a journal, and I will mute my mic so you guys can watch the little video.
December 1946. Our finds have been so spectacular, I couldn't resist breaking out with champagne. As I entered the survey tent to pour a glass for Mary, I realized something was awry. She'd found Bradshaw's crate of dynamite. I tried to calm her, but she worked up a full head of steam, sounding off about the risks of using explosives at a dig site. She was right, of course. I feel terrible for hiding it from her. Just then, Crow arrived and picked up the dynamite. When Mary ordered him to put it down, he looked her boldly in the eye and said they'd found something below.
Thank God I don't have to read that, because that is too much for me to read. But yeah, there's another journal. I'm gonna move stuff out of my desk. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna look around.
Sounds close.
Be quiet. We're walking into a trap.
Does this cave leave us to? Do we went this way?
We have to find Corporal Gomez.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Cover me.
Oh. Looks like a med kit. Ooh, bearing. What is it called? Blood. Nick found Joey's medical kit in the tunnels. Ah. Blood. Interesting. Alright.
Come on.
Is there anything else down here? No. Really nothing else. I think that med kit will come in handy.
This is dropkick to all call signs. Sound off. Over.
Just want to make sure my mic was on, make sure I'm not talking to myself. Huh. The hell is that?
This is a perfect place for an ambush. Let's keep it slow and tight.
Joe, that you?
I'm just gonna say get in there.
Get in there! Goddamn jarhead.
Jarhead. Oh shit. Oh, Granada!
Grenade!
Ah, shit. That was a bad idea.
Fucking aura.
Mailman 3 to dropkick. Colonel, are you there? Over.
Oh, great! Oh, bloody wonderful. I don't like dark. Did I mention that before? I don't like these creatures and I don't like the darkness. I don't. I am not dropping my flashlight. I am not. Oh, great. Oh! Oh, that's Salim.
Over there is a demon.
It don't fuck around.
We can get through this, but only together. They react to sound like bats.
And Wendigos.
They hunt you. Seen their weakness. They burn in sunlight. Like any living being, they can be killed. Stake through the heart. Your bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry. We do this together, okay?
Are you after you, Superman?
After you, Superman. Okay.
Nick and Salim. Nick, don't trust Salim's orders. Going well so far. He didn't get too offended for it, and I said after him, Superman. All right. See, the clicking sound reminds me of clickers, but we all know that clickers are blind as hell, and Wendigos are blind as hell too. They don't like the sunlight, and they also do not like fire. I mean, sunlight and fire would probably make sense, right? Well, that was a close one. Heart racing. My heart is racing. And careful, Salim. Oh, shit. Literally, the clicking sound of it just reminds me of clickers. Easy does it. Easy does it. Hey, dumbass! I gotcha. Oh. Teamwork works. I forgot. Salim, so it's back and forth. Salim sexual stabbed the creature. Nice. Got it done. Okay.
I've seen ugly in my life, but never that.
Bearing update. Nick and Salim cooperate to kill one of the creatures. Huh.
What the fuck are we up against? Those things are everywhere.
Never before have I ever seen anything so vicious. What do you think those things are?
You know what? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. How about you?
Do you believe in demons?
If you'd asked me that before, I'd have laughed in your face.
Damn.
In the Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
I can't even begin to comprehend that.
Like you, I also never believed. But look around you. Look where we are. Look what we have seen.
Right.
We are trapped in the Sumerian temple.
Are we done here?
We done here?
I think we are.
Nick was impatient with Salim. Yeah, you can't trust an Iraqi. Well, in this case.
Shukran, ya Khuya.
Uh-oh!
Solid copy, Colonel. I see your flashlight. Keep moving forward. I'm just ahead. Over.
Uh-oh.
Your friends better not do anything dumb.
Hope they don't.
Find cover. Go. Go.
It's a trust situation.
My God. You were right.
Yeah, I was right, Eric.
How is that thing? Sergeant K. You alright?
Yeah!
Yeah, all good.
This was a bad idea from the jump. We should get back to the temple and reinforce it. Then we find a...
Beringer can, after meeting Nick and Salim, ran away from the Americans. Well, that's a good thing.
I think that's the best plan I heard all day.
Okay. Why are we moving it? It's still alive, isn't it? Jason, temple. Alright! That was an epic, lovely adventure. I hope you guys do enjoy this. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe if you guys new as always. And again, if you guys want this daily, make sure you guys do me a huge favorite and leave a massive like. Share it to anybody who loves House of Ashes or anybody who has never played House of Ashes. I'm telling you, it's like you're playing an actual, what is it? Like an actual kind of like movie, like you're watching a movie kind of way. And like I said, after House of Ashes is done, guys, I am going to be hopping on some Vanguard and obviously continuing more of Far Cry 6. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys do enjoy this, leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new as always. Peace out, keep giving, and I will see you guys in the next adventure of House of Ashes. Rachel! I'm sorry!